Hey, what's going on? Stacia the Natural here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to step with your punches for boxing or any combat sport, really. Let's get right into it. Now, stepping with your punches in boxing is important for not only offense, but also defense. It allows you to close the distance, but also maintain distance as well. Before learning how to step with your punches, I want to make sure that we're all comfortable just moving in our boxing position without any punches. So when we're stepping forward with our front foot first. When we're stepping backward, we're stepping back with our back foot first. When we're stepping to the left, we step with our left foot first. And when we're stepping to the right, we step with our right foot first. Rules are the same whether you're right-handed, an orthodox fighter, or left-handed, a southpaw fighter. It doesn't matter. You're stepping forward, front foot first, backward, back foot first, left foot first, and right foot first. The important things to remember here is that you never want to have your feet too far apart or too close together, even while you're moving. This ensures that you're always balanced and in your boxing position, ready to throw punches and receive punches. Now that you know how to move in your boxing position, moving forward, backward, left, and right, and you know which foot to move first, now we can add to that. So we're gonna start with just moving forward and backward with just the jab. Step forward, you're gonna step with your front foot first. You're gonna jab at the same time, bring your hand right back to your face with your guard up, and then you're gonna bring your back foot behind so that you're in your boxing position. Same goes for when you're going backwards. Remember, when we step backwards, we're gonna use our back foot first, and we're gonna jab at the same time. And then you're gonna bring your front foot right behind so that you can get right back into your boxing position. Always keeping your knees nice and bent. Once you're comfortable with moving forward and backward while jabbing, then you can add the two. So when you step forward, you're gonna step forward with your front foot first and jab at the same time. When you step with your back foot to bring it back into your boxing position, you're gonna do your cross or your two at the same time. So jab, cross, step, step, both at the same time. 1, 2, step, step, jab, cross. Now that you're comfortable stepping forward and backward with the 1, 2 alone, all we're gonna do now is mix up the punches. When you're stepping forward, you wanna step with your front foot first and then bring your back foot right behind. When you step backward, you wanna step with your back foot first and bring your front foot right behind. And when I say behind, I mean second in the sequence, not behind. So you don't wanna step back. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is, the first step is to step with your back foot. The second step is to step with your front foot. So that's what I mean when I say bring it right behind. Now that we've added punches to our movement, forward and backward, the important thing to remember here is rhythm. And it really just takes time, patience, and practice. When I first started stepping with my punches, it was nowhere near the caliber at what it is now, and it could always be better. But my footwork has dramatically improved since the time I started boxing. When I started boxing, my footwork was okay. It was decent, but I was not able to step with my punches at the way that I am now. So it just takes combine my words. It takes practice and patience. Hopefully now you're comfortable with moving forward and backwards, doing just the jab, doing the 1, 2, and mixing your punches. Now we're gonna work on stepping to the left and the right. Let's start again with just the jab. So when we're stepping to our left, you wanna step with your left foot first, jab at the same time, and bring your right foot right behind. Stepping to your right, you want to step with your right foot first, jab at the same time, and bring your left foot right behind. Your southpaw or orthodox, whichever direction you're moving, whether you're moving forward or backward, or in this case, moving left or right, whichever direction you're moving, you want to move the foot closest to that direction first. So if I'm stepping to my left, I'm going to use my left foot first. I'm stepping to my right, I'm going to use my right foot first. So just trying to remember that, ingrain that in your brain so eventually it just becomes second nature. Now, once you're comfortable with just the jab, stepping left and stepping right with just the jab, let's go ahead and add the two behind. So now this is when things get interesting. When you step to your left, you're gonna step with your left foot first, you're gonna jab at the same time as you're stepping, and then when you're moving your right foot, you're gonna do your cross at the same time. 1, 2, step, step. And same thing goes for when you're moving to the right. You're gonna step with your right foot first and jab at the same time. When you bring your left foot over, you're gonna do your cross at the same time. So step, step, jab, cross. Step, step, 1, 2. Now, once you're comfortable stepping to your left and to your right with just the jab and with the 1, 2, now we can go ahead and have some fun and mix up punches. But again, just make sure that you're comfortable, because once you're comfortable throwing the 1, 2, it's going to be a lot easier to just change the 1 to a lead hand hook or change the 1 to a lead hand uppercut. It's going to be a lot easier to change the 2 to an uppercut or a hook, as opposed to not really being comfortable with it and just trying to throw anything. That's when your brain becomes frazzled. So a few drills that can help you to practice stepping with your punches and moving in your boxing position and getting more comfortable with that is, number 1, moving in your boxing position without any punches. A good way to do this is you can have your hands down and solely focus on your feet moving and your upper body, your hips moving. Or you can have your guard up by your face and really just focus on your footwork and your hips moving as well. Another drill that I really enjoy is the agility ladder. The agility ladder allows you to take small steps and really allows you to slow things down. All you have to do is focus on 1 step forward, 1 step forward, 1 step forward, 1 step back, 1 step back. And it gets kind of repetitive, but it really allows you to slow things down and focus on taking small steps so that your feet aren't too far apart, your feet aren't too close together, your feet are nice and controlled in your boxing position, moving forward, moving backward, moving side to side. And that's what I really like about the agility ladder, is that it's pretty versatile. You can move forward, you can move backward, you can move left, you can move right, you can add punches to it. You can do a lot with the agility ladder. And the final drill that I like, which for me is actually usually a warm-up, is to simply walk with my punches. So when I step forward with my left foot, I'm gonna twist my body all the way and throw my right hand. When I step forward with my right foot, I'm gonna twist my body all the way and throw my left hand. This forces me to twist my body, twist my hips with each punch, making sure that each punch is extended as far as it can go. And it also allows me to get into a rhythm. Each step is a punch. All right, now that we're at the end of the video, I hope that you are able to take something from this video. I hope that if you didn't know how to step with your punches before, now you are able to step with your punches. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful at all, go ahead and leave it a like, subscribe if you are new or haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.